Hi everyone, and welcome to our next lesson all about the alphabet. Today we are going to start looking at planning a story based on an existing Paddington story. How exciting, because as you know, I love Paddington Bear. There's me as Paddington Bear at World Book Day. I think that was on my birthday as well. So the story we are going to look at is Paddington at the Carnival. Now, if you didn't watch me reading this on Friday, make sure you watch that first, or the rest of this will not make any sense. Okay, so do you remember in the story of Paddington at the Carnival, he entered the Busy Bee competition, where he had to find all of the words he could beginning with the letter B. That's right. So we're going to imagine that we are Paddington Bear and we are going on our own Busy Bee competition, but we are going to choose our own different letter to make it a little bit of a challenge. So I've given you some letters to choose from because otherwise you might do something crazy and pick X and not be able to think of anything. So these are the letters you are going to choose from. C, D, G, H, L, M, P, R, S, or T. Have a look which one grabs you. Choose your letter now. Have you chosen? Okay. Now you are going to write your letter in a little circle in the middle of a space in your page. You need a space because you're going to write some words around it like this. Okay? So write your letter, just the letter for now. You don't need the words yet. That was just so I could show you. Letter in a circle. Got it? Super. Okay. So we are going to write some words around it. Crisps, cafe, carpet, and cold coffee are some of the first ones I could think of. So they're things that you can see. They are nouns, okay? Things you can see. Cafe is a place. You might want to think of some places that your letter is at the start of, because then it can give you some ideas of where your story can be. You might also want to think of some adjectives like my cold coffee to describe your nouns that start with the same letter to give your story even more flair. For some extra brilliant writing, don't forget that you can use two adjectives separated by a comma before a noun to make an expanded noun phrase. So instead of just having the cold coffee, you could have crispy, crunchy cookies. You could have a crimson clawed crab, or even some chewy, chunky chips. So to help you out, I found pictures for all of the letters that you might have chosen with lots of things beginning with that letter. So let's have a look. This is the letter C. So many things beginning with C. Wow. We've got candles, crab, corn, cake. If you picked the letter C, now is a good time to pause your video and write some of these words around the edge. If you find writing tricky, I suggest you pick the letter C because that's the one I'm going to do, and then that means I can give you a little bit more help. Okay, our next letter, if you picked the letter D, pause the video now so that you can look at all of these amazing pictures. You can even think of some of your own, that would be brilliant. Now we're on the letter G. Hey, it's a guitar, how cool. If you pick G, pause the video now for some ideas. Our next letter is H, the letter H. Oh, hippo, how cute. Pause the video if you picked the letter H. Okay, the letter L for lunchbox. Pause the video if you picked the letter L. The letter M for music and muffins. Pause the video if you picked the letter M. The letter P for my favourite animal, the panda. Pause the video now if you picked the letter P. R for rat and reindeer. Pause the video now if you picked the letter R. The letter S. There's lots of things beginning with the letter S. And don't forget words beginning with sh as well. Pause the video if you picked S. The letter T. Remember, you can think of words that start with TH, making the th sound to add to your list. If you pick the letter T, you can pause the video now. Okay, so let's see how many extra K or C words I've managed to add to my list. If you picked C as well, can you see if you've got the same ones as me? Okay, so I got crab, cold coffee, circus, that soft C sound that comes when a K or the letter C is before a vowel. And that could be a place in my story as well. Cute cat, carpet, chips, caterpillar, cool car, cafe, cucumber, cream coat, crisps, and a comfy chair. I love a comfy chair. Did you think of as many things as me? You'll need to think of lots so that Paddington can win in your story. We're going to start planning our story tomorrow, and I can't wait. I'll see you then, everyone. Bye.